Hey guys, how you doing? Kind of busy today. I'm a little late, but not as late as I normally. So I just wanted to do a update on Musa, and things just happen in divine timing. Things just happen in divine timing. I was just mentioning the other day that Musa had him a new girl. But I was saying how, carbonation, nature boy, they all recycle. So I'm gonna give you the backstory of this female right here. Hey, chop it up with Cherry. What's up, big sis? What's up, Arco? How you doing? First and foremost, when the gentleman of carbonation went to Philly to stay at Garget's house, Garget was messing with this chick. Now, allegedly, and well, I'm going to say allegedly to protect myself, but let's just say one of the exes of Garget I'm in touch with. I will never reveal the name, but she had a problem with the fact that the girl was only 17. She was, kind of sort of just a young chick. I wouldn't say she was underage. I think 16 is underage in most states. I don't know in Philly, but I would say 16. So she was, still young. And was she? No, she wasn't a carbonation member. I'm going to get to the story now. And when Garget let the carbonation guys stay at his crib, this is the only way that Musa could have met this chick, because she's from Philly, was around this chick being around Garget, even if he wasn't still in a relationship with her and they just remained friends. She's from Philly, Garget's from Philly, and this is who he was in. And if she's not from Philly, she was in Philly when she was messing with Garget. Unless it's just a coincidence, how would somebody that was messing with Garget end up with Musa? Well, I'm going to tell you one scenario of what I believe happened, in my opinion. When, again, they went to go stay with Garget at one of his little spots, or at maybe he had a big enough house to keep them there. I don't know. But he housed them. He also said that on his live, so this is not something we're just making up on Garget. He let, Musa and all the guys stayed with him for a while until, stuff had smoldered over. The only way in my mind that he could have met this chick was when they were around Garget. And you know how they like to recycle things. Look at how Garget got 𝗪𝗔𝗧 after Natureboy had her. Natureboy didn't want her anyways because of the simple fact that she was a problem and probably going to end up being a liability because 𝗪𝗧 liked to do her own thing. But he decided to put up this picture because she was the one on her IG page to put them in bed. The picture of them in bed. You seen it on the thumbnail. Well, I guess he decided he was going to put this on his storyline. So this is what this says on the storyline here. I'm going to play it. I guess it's playing now. But yeah, so he's happy. He already announced he had a girl, so that's not no big secret. Who the girl was a secret. Hello to everyone coming into the live. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just running my chops. Now I got a video that happened to happen about 8 o'clock this morning with Garget. Now see how a coincidence just happened in groups and clusters. It was someone that is messing with Garget, a female. She has they're having sex with benefits. Well, for her anyways. She was banging on Garget's door early this morning, so Garget decided to pull a Natureboy. And that personal altercation or argument that they were having with each other, I guess he figured he was going to record it. But I think Garget really recorded it because he's shook at what he saw happen to Natureboy. So he said to play it safe, I'm gonna make sure I record this because this girl's acting bat-ish crazy, and I ain't trying to be the next one in jail. So he records for about 3 hours this conversation slash argument and disagreement with this chick that he's dealing with. Earlier this morning on IG, I couldn't understand why Garget did it. I understand he had did it with 𝗪𝗧. I think there was a picture posted, but I think he also did that for his own protection in the past too. Also because he didn't want to probably be the one accused of why 𝗪𝗧's face got like that. But just to clear that story up, allegedly it was said that 𝗪𝗧 was drunk and she got into it with, I think, his baby's mother. Correct me if I'm wrong, Garget or whoever's in the bushes from the crew, and they got into a fist fight, and 𝗪𝗧, that's how her face got like that. But anyways, to make a long story short, he's not known to do this sort of thing, Garget. So I was kind of shocked that he pulled the Natureboy, but he's probably said, hey, I want attention just like everybody else is getting. So, I guess he figured, why not live stream the drama that I'm going through right now? I'm gonna put people in my life. Natureboy did it, and he's in jail, and people are talking about him. So I'm trying to be great too. So let's listen to the argument between him and a female. Let me make this clear. This female, she sounds like she's a girl Natureboy, because I was kind of surprised for a man that likes multiple women. It doesn't appear or seem that he's in a relationship with multiple women at this time. There's a woman, well, it's the woman that's in this video we're about to listen to, who, in fact, is the one that doesn't want the relationship. I believe she doesn't want it because she knows that some point, if she gets her feelings involved, he's going to add additions to the relationship, the 3-party thing, 4-party thing, so he can have it his way. And she's just playing it smart with her emotions. Hey, Fuzzy Snapdragon, because of the simple fact she doesn't want to get caught up. Very smart girl, if you ask me. Very, very smart girl. So let's play this beautiful bean footage.
If that's not what you want, that don't give you license to do.
You just said on a text. You on live?
I'm live. You live right now.
Wow. You did it
just for my protection.
Your protection for what? Like I'm gonna do something to you?
You definitely not. And if you do, the shit's not. Are you done?
Wow.
Are you? Cause I can.
Hey, poet.
Cause I can. Cause you out of pocket. You out of pocket. Cause you out of pocket. And you still not even acknowledging that you out of pocket. You think you cool. It's not cool. Pocket. You out of fucking pocket, yo. No, I'm not getting off live. No. No.
Wow.
No, I'm not. No.
You think it's cool to put me like that? Put me like that?
You think it's cool for you to be out of pocket at my fucking crib? Obviously, yes. Obviously, you think it's cool. So if you think it's cool, do whatever you want to do. Hold on. If you think it's cool to do whatever you want to do, I can do whatever I want to do.
Garget wants to be the next
Yeah,
man.
think of something snazzy to say.
No, I don't have anything fancy to say.
Well, go ahead. Let it rip.
I feel real
Hey,
embarrassed.
RLE.
Whatever.
I feel real embarrassed with you banging on the door early in the goddamn morning. I'm surprised my neighbors ain't called the cops on you.
I wasn't banging on your door that hard, like.
Listen, he's really forcing it because, for number one, if you don't want the neighbors even attracting what you got going on, why are y'all outside and was outside for a whole hour before you decided to get in your car and drive off with the girl? And then to make matters worse, you got in the car and you continued the conversation between you and that girl. Why all of a sudden are you doing this? Haven't you learned from Natureboy that you need to keep your business from offline? See, Garget is cool. He's very respectful. I ain't never had no smoke with him. But let me not say that too soon, because he could come in here right now and say something disrespectful, because that's all they do is they look in the bushes. As soon as you ain't saying something that they don't like, they want to get disrespectful. They sure do sound like Natureboy with their words. Exactly. And let me say this too also. There was a lady, I'm gonna tonight play part 2 When I say I'm playing part 2, I did not record that whole 3 hours because that is just ludicrous for them to be going on like they was for 3 hours. Every time the live stopped, he got back on live. Hey, Shay J. Hey, sis, nice chatting with you. Yes, early this morning. And then he gonna start the live back up and start the live. Come on, bro. Like it ain't that serious. I know you're trying to test the water, see how much attention. I'm giving you your attention right now, Garget. This is free promotion. Every time channel holders put up this mess that y'all be creating on social media that's happened behind closed doors in your life, you get promoted. So I hope that you're happy about that.
I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Kept knocking, right? How long was you knocking on my door? How long was you knocking on my door? How long were you knocking on my door? And you don't want to answer because you know you was out of pocket. So you wasn't out of pocket?
Oh, God.
You was out of pocket. Out of pocket? What are you talking about? Stop trying to rationalize.
What exactly, because I'm confused, what exactly are you protecting yourself from?
Listen to what I'm telling you.
No, I want to know.
You act like you're struggling with this concept. You don't have the right to do this you just did. You don't have that right. You're overstepping your boundaries.
But it never was a problem, and now it's a problem, and you are...
Here we go with the butts.
Right?
Here we go with the butts.
So,
Listen, I got a part 2 to this, but I'm going to put the other part of what I recorded and chose to put on my channel. But there's a lady that got on. You all going to hear her. I had to edit some of what she said out because she was cussing up a storm. But when that lady told me about when he's teaching, what is Garget teaching? And every other word out of this dude's mouth is ninja this. We call the N-word ninja. Ninja this, F this, B this. Do you think that I want to learn anything from a teacher that talks like that? I have never met so many people in one circle that are supposed to be in the conscious community, but ain't nothing conscious about them. Conscious people don't talk like that. And this and that. Ninja this, ninja that. Come on, stop it, bro. Who are you teaching? Are you talking around your kids like that, bro? Stop. Somebody get security. Now it wants to pause again. I hate when this does this. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. This is ridiculous. I might not can't stop it. I'm gonna have to just because I don't know why it keeps getting stuck like this. This is crazy. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. I'm get the video again. Garget, you better not be stopping this. No,
what you did.
Let me go back to 221. My bag. I don't think I'm gonna stop it no more.
House, you made me feel comfortable to the point where you don't even care that I could just come straight into your house. You don't care. You didn't care. But obviously last night something came over you where you decided that you wanted to...
He wants attention, sis. He wants
do something different.
That's all.
You wanted to go back to what you said already. But after that, 2 months that just passed, that we've been dealing with each other, you said you were okay with what was going on.
Teaching young people don't.
You never made me feel like what I was doing was wrong, so I wouldn't have done it. You made me feel comfortable with doing what I was doing.
So it's my fault.
You said that though.
So it's my fault.
You said it.
So it's my fault.
It's both our fault because I know that I don't want to be in a relationship, and I said that to you.
Then why you trying to do relationship shit with me?
No, listen.
He's doing too much. Garget, you doing too much. You trying to be like Natureboy. Leave it alone. This ain't a good look. Then you're gonna get mad like you did the other day with Solar, asking Solar, our channel holders interviewing him because they be lying and all this off the wall stuff on you. when we know that's farther from the truth. Nobody lies on y'all. Are we lying on you now that you went and recorded this trickery, this foolishness, when you ain't even known to do stuff like that? You want to sit up here and do it today?
I don't know. You're right. I'm overstepping my boundaries. I'm trying to control some shit that I'm not even in control of because I'm not your woman. You're absolutely right. But I really don't appreciate that you put me on live. I don't get it. I don't understand why you did that.
He's mad because she just comes at her own convenience to his house and deals with him when she wants to. This is what he was saying publicly. But it seems like, you know, when he wants some, you know, some sex, it's on her time, not his. But when she does give it up, it's always she needs some cash, some money or whatever. So he's not feeling how she's getting down. He also seems to be attracted to her, but she ain't ready for a relationship. But it ain't no different than when you be with women, I'm quite sure. Talking about they have to share you when you want to do the Natureboy thing and have all these different women. What's the difference?
Yes or no? Like, before today, did you ever make it a problem? Was it a problem?
No. Nope. It's always a problem.
Did you ever say anything about it?
This is what I'm telling you.
No, yes or no?
This is what I'm telling you.
Yes or no?
This is what I'm telling you.
It's yes or no?
Listen to what I'm telling you.
This is why it is the way that it is right now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to build something right now. So just answer that question. Before today, me and you've been dealing with each other for like how many years? Almost 3 years now. Before today, this very moment,
like that
me coming to your house unexpectedly, was that ever a problem? Did you ever tell me, Mariah, I do not appreciate you doing it? Because there have been plenty of times when me and you were not in a relationship, and I would just pop at your house. Like I said, once again.
Why would he even do that to himself anyways? Now he don't have nothing to say. You done put this girl on here, and now you ain't got nothing to say. Now she might say something that you probably didn't want even to get out that's personal between you and her. But you just had to put her up there, huh? You just had to show out like everybody else is doing. Garget wanted attention. I don't know why this keeps doing this. It's ridiculous.
When you had 3 women, 1 woman, 2 women, you never.
And this is what happened. You would hold on, stop. Let me stop you right there. No. Let me stop you right there because you're gonna go too far, and we ain't. No. Stop right there. Just stop right. Stop right there. Stop right there. No. Stop right there. Stop right there. I'm not moving shit. That's why I wanted you to stop. That's why I wanted you to stop. I'm not moving shit.
Yes or no?
Even in those situations, you gotta stop talking to understand. You gotta stop talking to understand. You keep talking.
Yes or no?
Even in those situations, you would call me and say, yo, are you home? Is it cool if I slide through? And I would say, cool.
Sometimes I didn't.
And I would say, cool.
Sometimes I didn't.
Hold up, but this is what happens, though. You would call me and say, is it cool if I slide?
What about this time
And
I didn't?
that's not the majority. That's the minority if that shit happened. That's the minority.
Times that I didn't.
And like I said, that's not the... That's, and
have I done it?
What
Have you said anything to me about
listen,
doing this?
you gotta be quiet a little bit so you can listen. How you gonna listen when you talking? How you gonna listen when you talking? Even if...
Bro, you put yourself through this, bruh. It's the tea for me. Y'all ain't doing right. Y'all ain't doing right. Why would you record this knowing, oh, girl, man, you gonna record something acting like you putting her out there and she put you out there. Man, oh, man. Somebody get security. This is crazy. I don't know why this keeps getting stuck. I don't know if it's something I'm not doing or what. See, what I need to stop doing is, I guess, all right, you know what I'm gonna
And that was it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure you don't understand because you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and I'm not cool with that.
No, I understand now that you're telling me that you don't want me to pop up.
And
wait,
you know what I like? You know what's funny? I mean, you did that to me, so fuck that.
Just wait.
I mean,
no, he can't tell her that he has company because she came over because he wasn't answering the phone. She didn't care if you had company or not.
Convenient for you to try to prove a point, right? But you're totally ignoring in the past. The shit that I fucking told, like that shit ain't exist. I told you leave me the fuck alone. I told you what you're doing is dangerous. I told you what you're doing is dangerous, and you let your fucking feelings hurt because you're trying to have girlfriend type license and obligations, but you don't want to be. But here we go with the buts.
You let me be.
Here we go. All right, cool.
You gave me what I wanted. And now you're saying, you know what? I'm putting my foot down and I don't want this anymore because I never really did. And now I guess I'm coming to a realization again that this is not what I want. Let me stop moving in this direction and go in the direction that I want to go in. And I totally understand.
He's got a chick that's worse than a man, and he's acting emotional. Why you got her on camera, bro? Looking all crazy.
You could have said this on a text message, and I would have never came here. I was so totally confused, and this conversation was greatly needed because you could have said that to me. You could have said, you know what, Mariah, this is not working for me no more. I know I said what I said to you in a text message about I'm cool with what's happening right now, but it's really not working for me because we already talked about this before. You know that I want a woman in my life that's my woman, and whatever, I want a family. You could have said all of that to me in a text message. I believe you are overstepping your boundaries.
I never told you that.
You stop.
I never told you that. I never told you that. Hold on. I never told you that I want a real relationship and I want a woman in my life that's for me. I never told you that. No, I'm asking you a question. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that?
Oh, don't get ill.
Did I tell you that?
Don't get ill.
No, did I tell you that?
Yes, but
Yes, I fucking told you that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
After that, did you also tell me after that
This is your teacher, somebody that's going to record his relationship online. This man is a teacher. Please tell me what kind of teaching he's doing, because I wouldn't want him teaching me nothing.
even have sex? So you could just.
So it's not about. So it's not about.
The other day when we took that long ride to your job, you know what? It's not even just about that. You was like your feelings are involved, and this could be dangerous. But you was okay.
Fucking right, I told you that.
You did say that, but you also.
This shit is dangerous.
Okay.
You got your fucking feelings involved. You better be the fuck careful because what you want is not what I want.
You also said you would hate for me to you would hate for me to go get into another relationship. You was pouring your feelings out. Like you it wasn't just about that. You can't just say that, Nate.
I can't just say what?
You can't just say that you was allowing it to be what it was.
Musa's new girl. I just thought I would throw that in there real quick.
And okay with it because of sex, because it wasn't even just that. But I mean, if you want to just say that to make yourself feel good, then by all means do that.
Say what?
If you want to say whatever you're saying right now to make yourself feel good, then by all means do it.
What are you talking about to make myself feel good? What are you talking about?
You're basically saying that, like, when you sent me a text message and saying that you're okay with what's going on right now, you are saying that it was only just about sex.
How long ago was you going back now?
That was just like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And it's in your phone.
I mean,
I was saying pull it up because I don't have it in my phone.
I mean, my point is, and you already acknowledged.
So what I'm saying is,
you already acknowledged this shit.
I get what you come. I get where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying. You don't want to deal with this kind of thing anymore that I'm presenting to you, and you're saying this to me now.
That's not what I said. What I said was what I said. No, what I said. No.
So I was acting like it was okay for me to come here and invade your space because I felt like you opened the door for me to do it. It's not right. So I'm saying that right now. It wasn't right. What I was doing wasn't right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not your woman. I don't want to be your woman. I'm not your wife. I'm all that stuff.
That means you don't have the privilege to just feel like, oh, I'm calling his phone. Why he ain't answer his phone? Let me call him 89 more times. Oh, he still ain't answer the phone at the 90 calls?
Don't be going back and forth like that. You look like you got a little sugar in your tank, Garget. Now, come on now.
Ooh, that ain't gangster. Especially for you being the one to approach me. And then tell me you don't want what I want. But still be actively approaching me? And I'm supposed to turn down the pussy? And I told you this. If you gonna keep coming around me, you gonna give me a pussy, you gonna get your feelings involved, your feelings gonna get hurt because what I'm looking for ain't what you looking for.
You didn't just say me, you said your feelings get hurt.
He must chew rocks. You stop
that.
it.
I could get my feelings could get hurt too. Yes, I said that. Right.
So,
Right.
I get it though. I understand.
And that's why I don't hold on. No. And that's why I don't call your phone 90 times. That's why I don't pop up to your fucking house unannounced and bang on the door all times of night. No, that's why I don't do that. It's because my feelings can get involved and my feelings can get hurt. That's why I don't do that. And that's why I told you the shit you doing can get you fucking hurt.
All right, go
I told you that.
Stop it.
And I also told you I was doing shit yesterday. I told you. It ain't like I had plans to meet up with you. I didn't.
Feeling itself, right?
I didn't. There wasn't no fucking schedule for us to link up. You was out of fucking pocket. And what you trying to do is have girlfriend/wifey privileges, but not be a girlfriend/wifey. That's not who you are to me. You drew the line in the sand. You draw it all the fucking time. Like, I literally be with you, and you be talking that, yeah, I'm single shit, and that's why I ain't in the...
Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Thank you. Hit the like button.
You don't got the privilege to be obligated, to feel obligated, to call my phone 90 times and I gotta answer, or pop up by my fucking house whenever you want to. That's out of pocket. And even if you do, right? And I don't answer, right? You don't got the right to be, oh, well, why are you doing that? The fuck is you talking? Do what I want to do. You can do what you want to do.
Right, perfect.
And that's why I don't do that shit to you, because...
I was tripping, and it happened. You're right, I'm tripping. I was tripping, I'm tripping.
No, that's the plan. This is too funny. Y'all look bad.
To go into it, get into a dangerous situation, like you already said in the beginning of this little whatever it was. And that's okay.
Nah, and the thing is, and what I'm saying is, I'm straight up. Like, I'm straight the fuck up. I'm not playing. Like, I tell you, I want to be in a real relationship. I told you that. Even after we broke up, let me finish. Even after we broke up, I blocked you. I told you, leave me alone. Stay the fuck away from me.
Why would he do this to himself? Why would he record this girl? What was the reason for him recording this girl? I'm not understanding that. What was the reason? Why haven't you learned from Natureboy you shouldn't be doing all this stuff? Come on, bro. Ain't nobody... it's crazy. What is the reason for this? And what is the reason for why this is stuck? And keeps getting stuck? Uh-oh, I did it again. What's wrong with this thing? I think there's a glitch on StreamYard because, which I don't like Oh, he's quiet now.
And I'm making my friend. I'm going to do that. And I was very consistent with doing it. And I remember, like,
he's like, damn, why did I do this?
And he was like saying to me, like, we could have had something. And then that was the moment that I was like, oh, okay. Like, he expressing his feelings a little bit. And then we went from there. And that's how it is. That's what happened.
So I guess the got you done?
Maybe.
I was your ex, and we had a friendship. It developed into that, because I was like, fuck you. And you was like, no, you can't unfuck me. I'm gonna be here, like, on some, you're gonna talk to me. Unblock me now, like.
But why?
After a while, I gave in. And that still does not give you the license to be...
You're right, and I said that. I just said that.
On the level where you trying to be, on the level, you trying to be on the level where you ain't.
You're right. I overstepped my boundaries, and I did it because I felt like you made me feel comfortable. I didn't do it because I was in a space of, oh, I know he don't want this, and I'm just going to act crazy. No, it was an open, to me, I felt like it was an open invitation. So, That was it. I think I am in a state. I think I do like that sense of being able to control something. It feels good a little bit.
I mean, even if you like the feeling of being in control, that comes with obligations, yo. And you don't want the obligation. You don't. It's like you want to drive the fucking car, but you don't want to pay the car note. And that's fun. Who wouldn't want to just drive a car for free and not have to deal with none of the obligations? Who wouldn't?
𝗪𝗔𝗧 just said, I don't really like you all talking about his teeth. Don't talk about 𝗪𝗔𝗧's man's teeth. 𝗪𝗔𝗧's in the chat now.
I just want you to admit it. You made me feel comfortable. You made me feel comfortable with doing the things that you really don't want to happen in your life. The kind of relationship you really don't want in your life. You made me feel comfortable with doing what it is that I said I want to do.
Oh, God.
You did.
And you don't understand confrontations that are a friendly verbal confrontation. Like, you know what, Mariah? You can get your feelings hurt if you keep going this direction, fucking with me like this, and not wanting to be what I really want in my life. That's called a friendly confrontation. You don't respond to those. I got to lock the door and not answer my phone for you. That's what I gotta do. Because if I don't, you gonna overstep. And even when I do that, you still overstep.
Oh my
but
God.
That's what a girlfriend would do. That's what a wife would do. And that's not who you are. That's not who you are.
Why are you standing outside, bro?
I don't do that shit to you because that's not who I am. I'm not your man. I can't just feel obligated to pop up and bang on your door whenever the fuck I feel like it.
Okay.
Especially when you tell me you doing something else.
You said you was doing something else, but then you wasn't doing it no more.
How you know what I was doing?
Because I saw you.
How you know?
Nathan, I saw you.
No, how do you know?
I saw you.
How do you know?
You was on live and I saw you.
How do you know?
I saw you in front of your house.
How do you know? You don't know what you don't know. And in you not knowing.
Easy, like communication. Mariah, I'm busy. I'm home, but I'm busy. That was like easy.
I showed you. I showed you. I showed you.
I'm this reptile apple. Whatever. I'm this reptile.
I showed you. Better than I can tell you. I showed you.
With my afro puff, and I don't gotta say shit though because I'm gonna show her.
I showed you. I showed you. I didn't have to tell you. I showed you.
He showed you.
I fucking showed you. Dude, the problem is when I put that boundary up, you overstepped this shit.
Oh, stop it.
That's the problem. You don't respect it.
You never made it feel. You never made me feel.
No, I did. It's called a friendly confrontation. That's what it's called.
When you said that it was to get dangerous, I'm confused. What are we talking about now?
I said, by me, well, you calling me and me not answering it, that's a friendly confrontation. That I'm fucking busy. I'm doing something other than what you want me to do. Like, you don't do that to nobody else. You call their phone, they don't answer, you just call them 90 times. That's what girlfriends do. That's what people in a relationship do.
Sometimes they don't.
That's what people in a relationship do.
But sometimes people don't be in a relationship and people do that.
No, they don't.
Nathan,
no.
People consider it not to be right.
Right, right. That's right. Yeah, right. Right. People fuck up. People make mistakes. Right. Because that's what people in a relationship do. That's relationship. That's like a dedicated relationship.
So let's just honor the fact that right now I fucked up.
He's trying to show he's a ladies' man.
I'm okay.
Oh God, funny.
I apologize, I guess, for not being what you want me to be, so you show.
Trying to put somebody on Front Street gone wrong.
What it's like to not be with you. I guess that was your whole goal. You accomplished it.
I mean,
congratulations.
That's the end result. That's the product. But that wasn't my mission. My mission was to just fucking chill and relax and do what the fuck I wanted to do. Because I don't have a woman to tell me what the fuck to do and impede on my chill. I don't have that. I don't have that.
No, No, he didn't call the police. This happened this morning. I was editing a video and I got a notification. I went and he was outside his house, like right now. It was like 8 in the morning. The chick was banging on his door because he wouldn't answer the phone for hours, and she wanted to get in contact with him. So she came over to his house and was banging on the door like, you gonna answer me, MF. And that's where we're at with this. I don't know why this keeps getting stuck. This is crazy, man. This is wild. This
I want, but I don't have that. I don't fucking have that. Huh?
I feel like I'm watching Sophie in the corner and making it all over again. Right. Exactly. Go in the house.
It's still fairly new of not being together, so, I'm kind of still in that space. I'm sure you probably be there too sometimes. Thinking about shit, wanting shit, can't have shit. You know what I mean? It's not something that's...
Yeah, you shouldn't have did that. You messed up. The moment I realized I done effed up. He has that look on his face. Yeah, you messed up. That's daddy. Nice said that's daddy. That's daddy?
No, I don't know where my fucking keys are. You right. Hey, yo, hot. Hey, you know what? Nah, it ain't a
Niza, that's daddy? Who daddy is he? That's daddy? Who daddy is he?
The key's not in the car because the door is locked. But I think I went back to my other crib after I locked my door, and I believe my keys is in there because my key's not in my house. I looked all over my fucking house for my keys.
Okay.
And I thought I dropped it in my other car, so I went to the back and looked in my other car, and my key's not in my other car. So, process of elimination, my keys is at my other crib.
Okay.
I know, he said it. Just let me tell Nate, you going crazy, acting crazy over there. Like, I'm not a fucking crazy ass person. I literally just knocked on your door. Ain't like I screamed your fucking name or start throwing shit at your car. All that dumbass nut ass shit. I just came here, I knocked on your door a little bit. Regular, the Nickelodeon knot. Nickelodeon. And you go here and now you calling it crazy because you want to put your foot down. That's perfectly fine. But let me take you to D-Block. It's not that deep. I'm not trying to harm you or do nothing to you. Even if you want to stay on live, I have no problem with it. I just would rather...
Arco, what are you making for dinner? What are you making? Tell me. Put it in the chat.
Get your keys because I'm sure you probably left them there. And that's probably where you need to be anyway.
No.
Why?
Because I'm upset right now.
With me?
Yes.
Why?
Because of your repeated offenses, going over the line
you can't admit
consistently.
Okay, you can't admit that you have never made me feel like that I was going over the line. Even though you can say, oh, you going over the line by explaining other things that you're explaining. Did you ever say to me that I was going over the line? No. You let me do what I want. You let me do what I wanted to do to you.
And you think you're just going to continue to do whatever you want to do to me?
I don't want to no more because you just explained to me that that's not what you want me to do.
I've been told you that.
No, but when you gave in, it was just like, okay, now he's giving me what I want. It up. And then you just, now you're deciding to fucking take it away. And that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. It makes me upset a little bit, but at the end of the day, I understand. Like, it is what it is. You want what you want. And you stand in your ground, and you're going to get what you want to get. Because you're leaving alone things that's not working for you, things that's not showing you what it is that you want for your life. And that's perfectly fine. I don't need your fucking permission. I'm not gonna impose on you anymore in your life anymore. I'm not gonna do it because that's not what you want. You don't want it anymore. You don't want it. you said you want it, but now you're showing me that obviously you think I'm crazy for real. You know, that's why you went live, because you want to just protect yourself. But I never was going to do anything to you, and I feel like you already know that, but you just wanted to show, and that's cool. I'm not even mad about that no more. I got over it when I was standing right there.
No, the point is, right? When you overstep your boundary, when you out of pocket, right? Now it's my turn. It's my turn now. When it was your turn, you chose to be out of pocket the way you was out of pocket. Now it's my turn. Now it's look. Now it's my turn. You can't be fucking surprised I'm doing what I'm doing because you did whatever you wanted to do. And you overstepped the boundary.
I'm not surprised. The thing is, it's like I needed you to say.
Now, remind you, she's been doing this for the longest time. But because things ain't going Garget's way, he want to sit there, pull out his phone, and record sister girl. Now you looking all crazy with that little position you're posed in the camera, and got my people on the live doing stuff we didn't want to have to do to you, bro.
I needed to see it, and I needed you to say it. Not just say it. I needed to see it, and you showing me right now that you don't fuck with this.
I don't. No.
And I'm okay with it. I'm accepting it. I'm going to just leave it alone. Obviously, because there's no reason.
I can see if you hit me up, and it's like, all right, cool. Or if we got a thing, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, you really, you know, it's in that space. Like it's some awkward shit. Like, you know, this your dude, but it's not your dude. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, I'm really confused.
Okay.
No, I'm really confused.
I mean, you could be at D-Block right now.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't understand why. I understand you upset. I'm going to leave it alone. After say, I'm going to just leave it alone.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to call you no more. I'm not going to bother you no more. I'm going to let you go ahead and live your life. I got to get over it.
So I wonder how Garget feels about, we're going to get back on this. I wonder how Garget feels about Musa going with his ex. It's a bad thing when you find folks recycling women. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like they're keeping that recycling circle. Ain't no telling what people got crawling up in there, you know, backside. Because Musa got everything that was Natureboy's leftovers. And so did, well, let me not say that. But like I said, they all have recycled the same chick one time or another. And I don't think that that's really healthy. Should I report them to the health department? But I really, honestly, all jokes aside, I want to know how Garget feels about Musa making this chick his wifey. I know Musa's happy, but I'm sorry, can't nobody tell me the story otherwise. When Garget put them up in Philly, I know he regretted it. Because look at Musa now. He talking about this is his girl and it's Garget's ex. Where they do that at? So obviously he had the googly eyes for when he saw her when Garget put him up, trying to be a hero to Natureboy. Where do they do that at? They always trying to recycle something. But listen, I got to go do some things. I will be back on here a little bit later. I'll have y'all laughing a little bit later with part 2. And y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. I will try to schedule it like I did this one so that you guys can get it, you know what I'm saying, a couple of hours early so you know what time I'll be live. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you, First Lady. How you doing, sis? Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out, and I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all. Mwah.